do you mean watch you? Like, I can't do this. Nice. Yo. No. It's not nice. No. Back in the day, he would watch you. No. Yo, Skyler. Man, they can watch you. Oh, my game exploded.
Now the starters for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At power.
I get no JC. No, don't JC. No, I'm dead serious. The mysterious moment. I was dead. It wasn't me. I tried to help you. It was like friends and company. Who was his friend?
I was nothing to the main person.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now the starting group for San Antonio and for Houston. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Now Harden really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Three-pointer. Pass to Perkins. Here's Baller. Goes back up. It's tipped. Harden scanning the floor. Oh, it stolen by Hood. 3-on-3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying? Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The teardrops, and he sinks the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Pass to White. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. San Antonio with the ball after the basket by Houston. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Perkins. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And he misses his first shot.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Right wing. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Spurs trail by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Defeated by Utah in their last game. He'll try to put that one behind him.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Now here's Hood. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Goes back up. Outside Harden. Second chance shot. Rebound by San Antonio.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Perkins, the pass to Baller. Outside Hood. Hits the trifecta. Hood's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The kick out to White. To the inside. From the left block. Yes, it's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Baller. In his last outing, 16 points for him. 4-3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Another shot. And it's good. On the lay-in. Give him 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Hood. Inside. Out left to the wing. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
He gets it in there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Spurs trail by 3. Perkins, the pass to Baller. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. For 3. And there's the slam. Come to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Cleveland. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Spurs trail by 5. And here's Murray. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. Pass to Hood. Lets it fly from 18. Good. He hits the jumper. Hood's got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
1:49 left in the first quarter. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he makes it first.
2 shots.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside White. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by... That's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts. Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Here's Harkless. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. All alone. Hood can't get it to go.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
San Antonio foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul. Spurs
Puts up a deep 3. White can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
From 17. Misses off the left iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. San Antonio on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Diallo outside. The three is up. He's off on that one. The Rockets trail. And for the Spurs, they've got DeJounte Murray. And it's Diallo in at the 5 down low. Some solid defense from Diallo. Here's Baller. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Pass to Murray. Here's Wade. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And the shot goes down.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And Houston making a change here. Harden's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only one day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Houston shooting their second free throw attempt of the night. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, and that's only to name a few.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
San Antonio shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Harkless. It's rebounded by Wade.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Murray against Harden. Pass to Baller. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Baller's got 11.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now. Into the lane. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. San Antonio in second.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Rockets trail by 5. To the middle. Fader on the way. The rebound by the Spurs. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Perkins. Can't hit from in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Got a piece of it. Here's Baller. He's guarded by White. Nice shot by Baller. 13 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Three-pointer, Harden. He can't hit that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Baller. Murray looking around. Here's Baller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Rockets trail by 7. Outside Harden. They still need this. Nailed. From 3. Harden's got 5 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Stolen by Murray. 3 on 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, ripped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Harkless passes to Harden. Here's Harkless. There's the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Spurs making a change here. Hood's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Wade. Pass to Perkins. Off target from three-point range.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And it's Houston. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Hood. San Antonio again can't hit.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
He does not get the second one. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times. Drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio leading. Powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Can they get it? He dropped it from range. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
For your Rockets.
The first free throw is good.
Number 14, taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. San Antonio leading by 5. To the wing, right side. Perkins, the pass to Baller. Outside Hood, shoots over White. They get it back. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot won't fall. The Rockets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. No good on the wing 3. And the Spurs shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the officials sit the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
15. Number 15.
35 seconds left in the half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Stolen. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Dynamic finish. Then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. They set the pick. Hood. And the 3 off target. With 4 on the clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Houston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Third personal.
That'll count. That one doesn't drop. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a seat. Here measuring up the shot.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the San Antonio Spurs.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. All right, and now time. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Drops in the three. Hood's got 26.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Rockets trail by 9. And for the Spurs. With some arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Baller, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Over to the left wing. No one near him. The shot off that time. San Antonio leading by 7. That one falls. Baller's got 15 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
White looking it over. Here's the three. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's the teardrop. They get it again. Launches a three. And he recovers it. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. He's got 12.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. No good on the quick three. Rockets trail by 9. Misses the dunk. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The G League is on the rise these days. About half of NBA players have some G League experience, and it's especially valuable for rookies. Spurs coach Greg Popovich said it's a lot better to go down there and get 30 minutes than to sit on the bench and be the 12th guy. Brian, it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at San Antonio, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course the Rockets, they're holding on to the 7th seed.
When I look at the Rockets, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Hood.
That's their 4th personal. First team foul. At the line for 1.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Baller. Here he goes. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by... Here's Murray. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Rockets trail by 8. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That one goes. Count it. Give him 23. Here's Murray. Here's Perkins. No good with the triple. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Got it. And the Spurs lead by 5. Here's Harden. He's got 5. Outside White. Rebound San Antonio. Baller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Perkins. He's got 5. Blocked! Okay! Wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Count that one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Spurs lead by 3. From deep. Buries it from 3. Perkins has got 8.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. That one is off. Rockets trail by 6. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the left side wing. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. Count. That's 29 for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Making sure of it. Two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The baseline J, good as the jump shot falls. Give him 8 points now.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Here's Baller. Drop. Send the layup for 2. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Counted from distance.
His third triple of the game. Success out there in the second half.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Houston shooting a fantastic 57%. Sends it home from three-point land.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
For the lead. With 1 on the clock.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Houston leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. San Antonio trailing here. And for San Antonio, we've got Davis. Also, DeJounte Murray out there. And it's Wade in a power forward. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 2.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Here's Harkless. And the basket is good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so Murray will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wade, the pass to Davis. Three-pointer, no good. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Perkins, pass to Davis. By himself, flushes it down to finish the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Takes a three. And no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they head back home to host the Cleveland Cavaliers. And on Sunday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming to town.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, even though they're going against the #1 team right now in the league, they feel they could win. There's a lot of confidence to this squad.
Spurs trail by 3 to the middle. Here's Perkins. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Harkless. And another miss by Houston. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The quick look, no good that time. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. From downtown. A rebound by Murray.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Wade misses. Houston in the lead. Here's Harkless driving to the basket. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Davis.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Harkless. Finished off the break. Harkless has got 5 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the...
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for San Antonio.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Baller. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Hood can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question. Howard
it down. Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Off target with the three. Houston leading by 4.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Houston.
First free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Houston.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Off line with a 3. The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Robbed. Hood on the wing. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Hood's got 31 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
The 3. Drills it from deep. Give him 23.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That one goes in.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Houston. 3-point lead.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Baller. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Cuts off the pass.
Everyone, it's time to fire off.
To tie it up. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. It's blocked. To the paint. And it's all tied up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fires the 3. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
That one's good for 2. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Hood. Antonio again can't hit. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for two. Number 7.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hood's got 33 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Where to go, everyone? Let's hear it for you.
Here's Hood. A three from the inbound. That shot, no good. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slammed the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our play.
Guys, Ozzy just had the greatest game of all time. 35, 20, and 10. 30, 20, 10 club. That is insane. Yeah, we just witnessed a crazy-ass game. Yeah. The Rangers just got bullied. We had them beat in every single way, but Ozzy just, yeah.